Miss Universe 2018 brought women from across 94 nations together for the biggest pageant in the world. The contestants gathered in Bangkok Sunday night for a live, 3-hour special that featured everything from a swimsuit competition and evening gown showing to the infamous final question. If you didn't tune in, don't worry. We have complied the moments you missed. The jokes on Harvey Steve Harvey returned to host Miss Universe, but it appears he will never live down his infamous gaffe of crowning the wrong contestant in 2015. While introducing the top 20, Harvey asked Miss Costa Rica Natalia Carvajal, who is a TV host in her country, for any tips for the night. Carvajal teased, "If they give you a really important envelope, try to read carefully." As the crowd roared in laughter, Harvey replied, "You just can't let it go." History is Madame Spain Angela Ponce made history as the first transgender woman in the competition. Although she did not make the top 20, Ponce said she was already a winner. "I don't need to win Miss Universe," she said during an emotional video about her journey to finding her authentic self. "I only need to be here." Ponce took the stage, receiving special recognition and a standing ovation from the studio audience. Walking the runway, Ponce hoisted her sash high over her head as she held her other hand over her heart. Forgotten words. Giving an opening statement about yourself is nerve-wracking in any setting. Doing so in front of the Miss Universe audience proved to be too much for Miss Jamaica Emily Madison. While on stage speaking about overcoming insecurities, Madison stumbled over her words. It appeared she could not see the teleprompter as she squinted while struggling to find what came next. She paused momentarily to let out an awe, while the crowd cheered her through the rest of her message to the world. She did not make it to the top 10, but social media users agreed that she finished strong. One user wrote, "You did a great job, #Jamaica, in battling insecurities by finishing your speech." It has been said, sometimes circumstances get the best of us. And no one is an exception. Near false Miss South Africa Tamarin Green and Miss Nepal Monita Devkota both got tripped up during the evening gown competition. First up was Green, who wore a glamorous, fitted silver dress with a thigh-high split. Green tried to walk slowly down the runway, but her heels ended up getting caught in her gown, prompting her to stop and adjust. Devkota wore a white and orange asymmetrical ombre gown that flowed effortlessly. She stumbled toward the end of runway but maintained her composure. Despite struggling down the runway, Green advanced to the final 3. Unfortunately, Devkota was not so lucky. She was eliminated. Who won? Miss Philippines Catriona Gray was crowned Miss Universe, becoming the 4th Philippine native to win the crown. Gray was a frontrunner the entire competition, but her answer to the final question all but solidified her title. The final 3 were all asked the same question: what is the most important lesson you've learned in your life, and how would you apply it to your time as Miss Universe? She talked about visiting the poorest areas in her country and realizing the need to look for the beauty in things and to find the silver lining. "If I could teach people to be grateful, we could have an amazing world where negatively could not grow and foster, and children will have a smile on their face." The all-female panel of judges agreed. Related, Miss USA apologizes after video surfaces of her mocking other contestants' English.